I need a shave. Oh, blooming heck, let's just get started. Hello everyone, welcome to Tech Gadgets. Now, you may find this video odd, because when it comes to installing an operating system, you immediately think about a disk, which holds the installation data, but today I will show you how much easier and how much faster it is to use a USB flash drive. Now, one of the major problems with the old installation files, and I mean the disks, is that, is there anyone who uses a floppy disk anymore? Is that most of today's PCs don't even have an optical disk drive. And this way you are not able to use any disks. Anyhow, you don't need to worry, because even if you don't own an optical disk drive, you can still manage it and you can install a fresh operating system. All you need is this, a USB flash drive. Now the first step is to gather an official copy of Windows. Usually you will get an ISO format which you can copy it to a USB flash drive. Actually, an ISO format is an image of a disk which can be easily copied to any drive. It can be a DVD drive, it can be a USB flash drive, you name it. But this time we're gonna use a program called Media Creation Tool. This program will do all the hard works for us. So you simply head over to Microsoft website. I will leave a link in the description down below where you can legally obtain a copy of Windows. Legally. Oh, and I almost forgot, you need at least a 4 GB of flash drive for this installation process. So if you are buying it from Microsoft or downloading it from here, you will not become a filthy pirate. Yarr! After that you downloaded the Media Creation Tool, you just go through all the steps. And don't forget that your flash drive will be formatted. So make sure that you back up all the important data. So you read all the terms, just like I do. Yeah. Here you got two options. You can upgrade your PC from here, but we want to do a fresh installation, so we're gonna choose the second option. After clicking next, you can select the language you want, the Windows edition, and you can even select 32 or 64-bit version. Now, if you got a 4 GB or more memory, you need to select 64-bit, because only 64-bit version supports it. Just choose USB flash drive here. Plug your flash drive into your PC. Click next and it will start downloading the Windows. As it says, you can feel free to keep using your PC until it finishes installation. And this is how your USB flash drive is supposed to look like after you finished installation. When you've finished copying everything, you head over to the next step, which is with your flash drive plugged into a non-USB 3 port. This is important. You will need to boot into it. So you either go to your BIOS, or you can open up the boot selection menu when you restart your PC by pressing F8 or F2 or F12 or F11. Well, it varies from motherboard to motherboard. After you figured out how your motherboard will boot your flash drive, you will end up on the installation screen where you just go through all the steps again. So just select your time format and your keyboard input and click next. Select install now. Here you can type your product key in, but this time I'm just reinstalling my Windows, so I don't have to. Here you can select the Windows edition again. Read and accept the terms carefully, just as I do. Here you can either upgrade your Windows, which is the files, settings and applications, or move to Windows with this option. This option is only available when supported version of Windows is already running on the computer. But we're gonna do a fresh install, so we're gonna choose custom. And here you're gonna select where do you want to install your Windows. Now if you are going to do a fresh installation, then you need to format your partition. Now it's just a matter of time until you end up on your desktop screen.
Here is go back.
So in conclusion, installing a Windows operating system is really easy, because you just need a USB flash drive for it, and you can even obtain the installation files from home legally. And I think after this quick guide, everyone can do this. Alright, let me know in the comment section down below what do you think about this method, and let me know how often do you do a fresh installation, or do you even do a reinstallation? Just let me know, I'm really interested, and I see you next time.